Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first-round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. We're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the king resided, Memphis, Tennessee. And we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a WGC title.
Well, the name says it all. Southwind. The wind blows out of the south here every single day, and it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely. And when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot conditions of summertime, this makes for a very long and challenging day. The greens are small, they can get firm, they can get fast, so finding more than 14 greens a day out here is excellent golfing. All in all, this is one of the more challenging golf courses, more underrated golf courses these players play all year long on the PGA Tour.
Just like the legendary Elvis, you've got to be ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Not bad. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's online. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second. A quality shot that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
13 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the 5-wood. Right into the water on that one. And here we are with their 4th. That always looked wet, didn't it? Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. Hey, that's a chance. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's in a share of 12th place.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt to move into the top 10. Yep, well done. That's a good way to move into the top 10. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here. 3 behind our leader. Opting for the 5-wood.
4 right.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. And down it goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Well, this should find the short grass. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle. That'll help make a big move. Why not take another look at that effort? Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Oh, well done. Playing from around 160 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 7. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently a couple under for the round. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 9. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Well played, mate. Good look at a birdie here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, almost went in. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. D's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently sitting in 1st place. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Not a bad line, this one. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one will play. This putt to get to 7 under the card. It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Handy effort, that one. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's dialed in. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From about 130 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. And that one's headed to the drink. Playing their 4th shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Well, maybe even a par can be hard. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, well hold for eagle. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. From around 170 yards here, well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Tracking, and down she goes. And now that finds him in first place. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Sitting at 9 under, currently in top spot. And choosing the 8 iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one has eyes for the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Mike Allen at the Fox 5 update desk. The American film market is coming to Las Vegas later this year. It's been in Santa Monica near LA since it was founded back in 1981. It's been an event geared specifically toward the independent film industry. It's scheduled for November 5th through the 10th at the Palms.
Live from Fox 5 Vegas.
Alexa, cancel. Alexa, home.
Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This is a good chance. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here at the third hole. That was absolutely murdered. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's a bit out of shape. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
That's just inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Get in the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nicely holed. And for par. Now at 11 under for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And there it is. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Wow, what a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This one started out on a good line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 6-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Not a bad shot that. Still a chance.
For this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's tracking. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 7. Great looking shot this. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic. Looking better.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That should find the surface. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Check this out. Pulling it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A 7-footer down here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today. Starts off on a good line.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. 11 feet left to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot at the 12. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself. This putt coming up is for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. Ouch. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Attaboy, good shot. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Good looking putt. Well, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
How close is that to going in the hole? Great shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a high quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the fairway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, what can I say? This tee shot is so much better than yesterday. Yesterday, I think that golf ball is still going.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in, leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. And there you have it, the winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this was.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.